I mean, you have aspirations, and of course you want to compare yourself to the great clubs financially and obviously on the field as well. And I think that's as owners, it's what you look to. I was lucky to have played for Manchester United for the years that I did. I knew the popularity that it had around the world, and that's why it's worth what it's worth today. But I think that what we want to achieve with our club, we want that longevity. We want to be around for a long, long time to come. We want our kids to turn up at the stadium 10, 15, 20 years from now and say, this is what our dads, created, and it's what our dads have done.
Jorge, the Forbes review puts the average value of a franchise at about 300 million. A handful are up at 500 million, like Atlanta and Galaxy. Where do you think you guys come in at, given the amazing backing you have and the uniqueness of being the Miami franchise?
Well, I think at the top of the league, and for two reasons. Number one, when you look at the global nature of our team, the amount of, I think, corporate sponsor interest that we have with companies that have global footprints, I think obviously there's an impact of David and what he represents globally. So I think that the economics of the MLS have changed. I think when you look at the recent franchises that have been approved at franchise tags of over $300 million, you have to add to that investments in stadiums and infrastructure.
David, on the topic of corporate partners, did you personally want Adidas to be the partner?
Well, they're the partner of the league, so I was obviously very proud to be part of that. Adidas have been my sponsor and partner for over 20 years, so obviously it's very nice to be able to work with them and work with them on the kit, and the design of the kit, the colour of the kit, and everything to do with that. So very proud that they are part of this.
So, David, in your transition from sports star to now a leading businessman, are there any key business people that have been a great help and advising you along the way?
To be honest, I've been very lucky in my business career that I've surrounded myself with the right people, good friends, and people that have advised me in the right way. I've been very lucky to have had great partners over the years on the business side, and I think that has helped me in this second journey of my life and my career. Obviously I played football for up until I was 38 years old, but I started preparing on the business side when I was probably 30 years old to then go into the next phase of my life on the business side. So being in business with people like Jorge, with Marcelo, with Massa, and that is a great place to be, because when I have needed advice on the business side, I have these guys to talk to, but also, friends and family, and obviously having a wife that is also a businesswoman as well. It's a good position to be in.
Jorge, when David joined LA Galaxy, already he was a player that transcended the sport.
Yes.
But he joined kind of before the peak of the social media revolution. In fact, even before Instagram was founded. How much of a difference would it make if you were able to sign someone like a Cristiano Ronaldo today with the following they have on social media?
Well, first we have David Beckham.
You do. Now he has got 60 million followers. You didn't back then, David.
Listen,
61.
Oh, there we go. Huh? Undersold it.
As an owner, and frankly, social media platforms, channels are important for a multitude of reasons. We'll have the opportunity to bring in global superstars at the right time, but it has to fit what we're doing as a team and the culture we're establishing. But maybe David will have some competition on Instagram followers. We never know. But
would Cristiano be your number one if money was no object?
You know what? I think that we've always looked at our team and what players that we want to bring into our team. Of course, you always want the best. Like every owner probably in the league. Mm-hmm. If you was to turn around to them and ask them the same question, would you like Leo Messi or Cristiano? Of course, anyone's going to say yes, of course. But like Jorge says, it's one thing that I've learned. One of the many things that I learned from Sir Alex Ferguson is the players that you bring into your club have to fit right on all different levels. Mm-hmm. It's not just about bringing the best players in. It's about bringing the right players in, and that's what we hope to do.